took us 7 months to get to this point. The regular season is history, and the moments of finality are here. Welcome to the NBA First Round presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart from Wells Fargo Arena here in Philadelphia. They're back in the playoffs for the first time since 2012. Game 1 against the Miami Heat, the number 6 seed in the Eastern Conference. Tyler Johnson missed the open 3 ball. And back comes Simmons. Up and down they go. Ben Simmons with the offhand draws the foul. And he'll go to the free throw line for a couple of shots.
In the early goings, you're watching Miami now. They're screening down on the sidelines. They're also playing pick and roll, also dribble handoffs. So they're difficult. Why? Because they stay wide. And remember, both of these teams make 11 threes a game.
And the 76ers with their first lead of the ball game. On that nice feed from Simmons to Saric. Simmons on the drive-by over Richardson.
See that Euro step, the half of the Euro step there. Because he's 6'10", he was able to get Richardson to step the other way.
Forced the miss that time, and here he is. Getting downhill.
Nice.
Finds Covington.
If you have not seen this young man play, not only Covington, who's out there running the lanes hard at the small forward, but Ben Simmons has great eyes. Remember, he's 4th in the league in assists. 4th with over 8 a game. Just watch this. As he comes down in, see, he gave that step, got Richardson to lead, and now when he makes that big step, it's at 6'10". That's a lot of space.
Yeah, interesting that you consider the fact, Yubi, that Philadelphia has Bellinelli now with 8 points in the ball game, a couple of threes, and the layup. Baseline jumper by J.J. Redick is pure. And Simmons made the Heat pay for gambling.
See, now with him, you can gamble on other guys, but he's so strong. If you notice, he just pulled that ball right through, and Richardson probably thought he had to steal. But once that happens, everything breaks down. If you cannot gamble on him and let him inside the defense.
Inside, Saric got loose.
Well, no, see, that's that turning of the head business, okay? And that's exactly what Spoelstra just talked about. Stop turning your head.
James Johnson couldn't corral that pass from Dragic. The Heat turn it over. They're 10th already here in the first half.
Oh, pretty.
Nice little ball fake. Simmons with the tip. Little Ben Simmons magic here.
Yeah, that was a great move, and then the quick recovery to get back up on the offensive board.
James Johnson guarding Simmons here.
Nice.
Great cut and pass for the layup.
Now, we told you about this guy. Now, he already had, in that first half, he was breaking the defense down, moving without the ball. He now has 9 points.
8-0 run by the 76ers to start the quarter. Whiteside couldn't get the tip.
I think Ilyasova, that was a good move.
Yeah. Simmons off glass. Timeout, Miami. Richardson open from downtown. A reliable three-point shooter off the mark that time. Shoots 38% on the season. And Miami coming out stone cold here in the third. Saric got it.
And we tell you now, you can't go to sleep on this guy. When a guy shoots at 39, almost 40%, you've got to get up on him.
8 back to 10, about 4 minutes to go here in the third. Simmons guarded by Olynyk, crossed him up. Oh, he's in his bag.
They lulled him to sleep. He lulled him to sleep with the dribble. And then Olynyk thought that he was going into the paint. No, when he crossed back over, that was a great move going to his left hand.
14 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. We are officially on triple-double watch for Simmons. Here's Simmons working against Wade. Saric from downtown. Got it!
Now, that was all set up by a great screen by Redick out at the top to open that shot up for Saric.
Simmons collared and fouled by Justice Winslow. Simmons didn't seem to appreciate that. Simmons with the rebound. Take a little inventory on Ben Simmons. Close to a triple-double. And Redick again.
Well, they're a handful. There's no doubt about it.
Bellinelli. Heat check. Bucket. Wow.
You always say when you're a coach in the playoffs, you come in on the road, you're hoping to get a split. Right? You're only down 1-0. It doesn't matter whether you lose by 1 or by 30. You want to split. You lose 2. Well, the thinking back in the 70s and 80s was that you're going to go back home and win 2 games. So you have to have a mindset that you can hold court.
The league is in tremendous shape with fantastic competitive basketball and great skill on display like J.J. Redick shooting here tonight.